The concept of judicial overreach is quite easy to understand. Judicial review is where the court is performing its constitutional duties and just resolving conflicts and interpreting the letter of the law. Judicial activism is where the court is looking at the spirit of the law and trying to address the needs of the society by expanding the interpretation of the law. Now, both review and activism are within the domain of the judiciary or within the powers of the judiciary as set out by the Constitution. Because remember, there is a concept of separation of powers. That is, one branch of the government should not step into the domain of the other branches. For example, the judiciary cannot start creating legislations, which is the domain of the legislative, and the judiciary should not get into the implementation of the law, which is the domain of the executive. If the judiciary is exceeding its constitutional powers and stepping into the roles of the legislative or the role of the executive, that is judicial overreach. In other words, judicial activism becomes judicial overreach when the court's interventions are excessive and without substantial legal grounding, and these court's actions start interfering in the functioning of the other branches of the government.